We're just 9 days away from a big annual event that draws people from all across our region. Of course, we're talking about none other than the DuQuoin State Fair. Every year that fair draws out thousands of people with a week-long event featuring food, rides, and lots of fun. I'm joined now by Fair Manager Luke Davison. Luke, welcome. How are you?
Hey, thanks for having me, Jasmine. Glad to be here.
Awesome, awesome. So I know you guys are gearing up. Could you tell me a little bit about the highlights this year?
Sure. So the big attractions are always things like the grandstand, the car races. But what we're really proud of at the fair are a couple different things. We are really proud of the livestock exhibiting with youth and ag education. That's a foundation or cornerstone of any fair, whether it be county, state fair. So we love the young people out there getting involved. It's always fun, even if you're not a part of that community. I myself didn't grow up in that community. Going over and watching some of those shows, watching how hard those kids compete. So we're really excited about that. And then free entertainment as well. You're probably going to spend money on food. You're probably going to spend money on the carnival. But we want there to be opportunities for kids and families to come out and not have to pay for every little thing that they're going to do. So, you know, I tried to book a lot of things that were eclectic, like a person who's going to be doing some knife smithing and leather work on site, dock dogs, different sorts of industry type of acts like danger shows, things like that. So that way you can just see something up on the horizon, stop, watch for a little bit, move on to the next thing.
Nice, nice. So you've got a little bit of something for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Okay. So. And it sounds like you guys are having some pretty big names hitting the stage this year. Who do we have coming? Who's in the lineup?
So we're very proud of the lineup we put together this year. I mean, that's a huge focus in the off season is trying to get that grandstand lineup put together. So on the opening night of our grandstand, which is Saturday, August 23rd, is the former lead singer of Van Halen, David Lee Roth. And then on Sunday night is the Little River Band, more of a classic act. On Thursday night during the week, 8/28, we have Tesla, which is selling really well right now. And then the second weekend is kind of like a country extravaganza. We have Jake Owen on Friday. We have a young upcoming star, Tucker Wetmore, on Saturday. And then we have Gabby Barrett on Monday, Labor Day. So.
Oh my goodness, so a star-studded lineup, guys. That is awesome. So I know the fair has been around for ages, really. What do you think keeps people coming back?
That's a great question. I think it's a combination of things. I think nostalgia is really important. At the fair, you need to give people something that they look forward to once a year. They're only going to do it when they're at the fair, whether that be the food or some attraction they see, or even people they meet up with. So I think it's a meeting ground, it's a community ground, but also kids. You know, fair's a generational thing. Kids are going to keep coming back. Kids are going to drag their parents out of the house to get there. So we have to make sure that we're providing lots of things for families, lots of things for kids to do. And it's that end of the summer bash that everybody just has kind of marked on their calendar. And it's a subconscious thing for the region. You just know the fair is about to happen at the end of the summer.
Okay, okay. And I know we don't have an exact number, but we're expecting hundreds, thousands?
Yeah, I mean, we will definitely eclipse 100,000. You know, we get much higher than that. There's just so many moving parts and so many people in and out of the grounds that it's quite remarkable what that place is able to sustain over the course of those 11 days. And it's really important for us to try and do creative things to stimulate that attendance, whether it be during the week when kids are back at school. We need to still be having events at night and things like that to get people out. And then on the weekends, it's really important. Weather is a critical factor, the most critical factor. And the thing that kind of keeps you up at night as you're preparing for the fair is just hoping that you get great weather. So that's a big variable as well.
Absolutely, and a great point. Hoping for some great weather for this fair. Thank you so much, Luke, for joining us.